The storm left entire streets underwater, turning homes into islands of silence.
Stranded above the rising water, she held on with everything she had left.
Her strength was fading, every moment a fight to hold on.
Fear had taken hold, and she knew the water was closing in. Every wave pushed them back, but still they pressed forward. Trust was fragile, hanging in the balance of a single moment.
Fear told her to run, even when there was nowhere left to go.
In that fragile pause, trust balanced on the edge of fear.
At last, the moment fear gave way to the first thread of trust.
Exhaustion had taken hold, but she was finally safe from the rising water. In the safety of the boat, fear still wrapped itself tightly around her. The storm had taken their homes, but here they drifted together towards safety.
Through a drowned world, they drifted toward a fragile chance at survival.
Every drop told the story of how close she came to being lost. If River's journey touched your heart, help us share hope. Like, comment, and subscribe to support more rescues.
For the first time, warmth began to replace the cold that had consumed her.
At last, the storm gave way to safety for Six, a doorway to hope.
Even in safety, the world around her felt overwhelming. Every sound felt like a threat, her world still ruled by fear. Patience was the only language she could trust in that moment. Even safety felt uncertain when every sound carried memories of fear.
The shelter was full of life, but for her, it was overwhelming noise.
Every new sound, every new face, felt like another test of her trust. Even kindness had to wait for her permission. Her bod braced for pain, even when none came.
Her scars told a story her voice never could.
Every careful touch was a promise that healing had begun. The medicine was more than treatment, it was a second chance. She didn't understand the cure, only the fear of what came next.
Amid the noise and the rush, she was just one fragile life among many.
In the stillness, she found the smallest corner of safety.
Hunger was there, but fear kept her from reaching for it.
Sometimes survival meant more than food. It meant learning how to feel safe again.
Healing often began with the smallest gesture of kindness. Curiosity was the first crack in the wall her fear had built.
In that small bite, hope quietly returned.
Sometimes, healing begins with the smallest step.
Trust takes time, but each glance means hope.
Little by little, her walls begin to lower. The first glimmer of trust is quiet, but unmistakable.
Even the smallest movements toward comfort are victories.
Sometimes, presence alone is the first step toward trust.
Every cautious step is a whisper of trust, finding its voice.
A single brush of trust can speak louder than words. At last, she let herself feel safe, if only for a moment. Her body finally let go, trembling with the weight of what she'd endured.
Trust grows in the quiet rhythm of patient hands.
Even amidst chaos, she found a moment of peace.
For the first time, she let herself believe she was safe.
Even the smallest movement spoke of hope returning.
She had learned that absence didn't always mean danger.
Some connections take only a moment to spark.
Fear still lingered, holding her in place.
Sometimes, patience is the bridge trust must cross.
Every small sound carries weight when trust is still fragile.
Even in stillness, absence echoes louder than fear.
Patience is a quiet bridge between fear and trust.
Every small sound could mean danger, or maybe safety. Patience can speak louder than words.
Every small step is a triumph over fear.
One hesitant touch can be the beginning of a lasting bond.
A tiny wag, but a world of trust in motion.
Vincent. Every small step forward is a triumph of trust.
For the first time, the world felt bigger than her fear.
Confidence grows in quiet steps taken together.
A look that says, "I believe in you now." At last, a place to rest, safe and warm.
Every step a discovery, every scent a small triumph.
At last, peace finds her in the quiet warmth of home. Freedom feels like this: wind, sunlight, and the joy of movement. At last, calm fills the space where fear once lived.